There we
Pog.
go. All
There
right.
he is.
God,
We're all
Craig is a
good.
beast.
How's it going, everybody? This is the official 3rd episode of BOICAST. Who would have thought we'd make it?
I thought you were
Crazy.
going to say it's the official podcast.
It's crazy.
I like how it's
Not
always the
that one.
official one.
It's always official. We're here.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. We got Tio here. Say hi, Tio.
Hello.
Or not. Okay, whatever.
Yes. Hello.
we got-
Hello.
He
Do you
said
hear me?
hello.
That's Tio.
Should we introduce everybody individually?
No.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
disagree.
Hi, I'm Kevin.
No.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah.
Could have never guessed.
Yep. There we go. That's perfect.
Guys, he's just a Nicky Jakey clone. Really.
Whoa, don't come at him
No.
like that on his own podcast.
I don't know
podcast.
what you mean, bro. So in this episode, we're mostly talking about Marvel Phase 4. Probably
I'm so
whatever
happy.
happens, you know.
Can they make a Black Widow movie if she died?
We didn't really introduce anybody else. Tio got his little fanfare. Kevin said his own name, and then me and Patrick are the Hawkeye and Black Widow of the group, I guess.
Yeah, get out of here.
Okay, jeez.
Y'all
Dang.
y'all are fighting to commit suicide.
I didn't really care.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
I'd let Patrick go. It's all right.
That's how it is, bro. Oh, and don't forget Craig, bro.
Craig?
Craig records for us.
Yeah, Craig is a beast.
He's currently recording,
Love-
bro.
Craig.
All of us love
We
Craig.
love Craig. But not South Park Craig.
He
We
won't
don't
answer,
love that
bro.
Craig.
It's so sad.
He's here in
Craig.
spirit.
I love you.
I'm Nick, by the way. I have my own YouTube channel. Kevin said he linked it at the end of the last
my
podcast.
god.
Pat is
Oh,
already
God.
I'm done.
mad.
I'm done.
I mean,
What I do?
Oh,
Kevin, can you link my channel too, please?
your channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I have a channel,
You can-
everyone. My
Yeah, but
channel is
you
called
don't
Windows
upload.
That.
You don't always promote it. as well.
You didn't upload since 2016, bro. Oh wait, no, you did. You did. You uploaded like
It was about my channel.
yeah. I forgot about that.
I'm always
My
in
bad.
service of other people.
Yeah, we did a live stream a while ago too.
Yeah.
I live streamed.
Okay.
Cool.
It's actually
bet you feel-
an era of our YouTube history where me and Nick were competing in stream.
And now it's just Kevin lapping me in subscribers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 42
Aw.
subscribers and counting, bro.
Kevin, when you timestamp the video, put this as the debate about the great YouTube battle of 2019 between the boys.
The boys.
It's not
I
a battle,
really-
bro. I
I
always was the winner.
genuinely hope that Kevin's channel blows up.
I hope it
Damn,
does
Pat.
too. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if I believe in myself, anything could happen. All right. Watch it go to 10,000, bro. I'm gonna get 10,000 subscribers, and then I'll get 7 billion.
And I'll finally hit 30.
Yep.
That kind of killed the
Bro,
mood, I think.
It's all about the keywords, bro.
Of course, I'll
That's
start
the main
tagging my videos as Belle Delphine Super Ultra Bathwater Extravaganza.
I mean,
Not
go
sexual,
ahead.
bro. That you have to tag every video as that every time. You never go wrong, bro.
I don't need that fan base.
You do. Yes, you do, Nick.
Whatever.
You're right, Tio. You're right, Tio. I don't need you.
I can't be in this
Speechless.
podcast no more. I can't.
Yeah, we're just insulting each other, bro. This is so sad.
Yeah, this is
Dude.
really fun.
The roast session. We got topics or what?
I thought we were talking about
I
Phase
said
4.
Marvel Phase 4, and then you went back to just whatever we were doing. I don't know.
Well, you were
So,
doing a big intro, and then okay.
All right. Let me pull up what we got for Marvel Phase 4, because there's like a bajillion things, and there's a lot to talk about.
And Black
Well, of course,
Panther
the new-
2.
We'll start from the beginning.
Black
Okay.
Widow's the first one coming out.
Okay.
T.
So,
So,
Black Widow, she already is dead, so this is definitely a prequel. And
Gonna
that's
lie,
about all we know about the movie.
I'm kind of excited for this movie so they can show Black Widow not being useless. You know.
Yeah, because she didn't do too much in like any of the other movies.
Well, the movies are always talking about her backstory, and we only really hear them talk about it. Like in the first Avengers movie, they keep saying, "I've got red in my ledger," but we never really see what she did. And this movie's apparently going to be about like it's gonna take place between Civil War and Infinity War, which I think is interesting
It's gonna be Ghost in
Oh.
the Shell, but just Marvel.
and not Japanese
She
or whitewashed.
Oh, wasn't she
She
in Ghost in the
whitewashed
Shell?
Major Kusanagi.
She was in Ghost in the Shell, right?
Yeah, she
She-
played the ghost in the shell.
She played Major Kusanagi. Yeah, the main character.
Yeah.
But like,
That's the only thing I know about that movie.
I'm gonna be honest here. As a robot, I could put
Okay.
that whitewashing off a little. Like that's more excusable, I think. Because
Scarlett
everyone's like,
Johansson. No, because ScarJo had an interview where she was like, "I should be able to play whatever person or tree I want." I think that's kind of funny, grouping in like other like genders or like sexualities in with trees. That's kind of funny.
Okay.
No, but the creator of the show was okay with it, so I think it's
yeah.
fine. It
I
doesn't
think if
matter.
the creator gave their blessing, then like it's all cool.
I guess so.
Yeah, so it's all good.
I think it's a different thing. But like, I don't think other like media factories like Japan or China don't have it. I don't think they have the concept of whitewashing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
I don't think
But,
they get mad when like an American character gets played by a Japanese person.
Yeah, but
So
Black Widow, I'm not necessarily excited for. Maybe it'll turn out good. I have no
Dude.
idea. A lot of these things I'm not excited for, and a lot of them are TV shows actually.
Well, Hopper's gonna be in it. Hopper's playing Red Guardian.
Who is Red
He-
Guardian?
Red Guardian
no
is in the comics. He's the. I guess I'm the comic book guy for this episode. In the comics, Red Guardian is the. He's like the Soviets' answer to Captain America, and
Alright.
Hopper's playing him from Stranger Things.
Yeah, yeah.
I heard
That's great.
I heard a Taskmaster was going to be the villain.
Yeah, I have no idea if that's true. Because they showed like a set photo. They're like, oh, bro, this is Taskmaster. And it was some guy that didn't look like Taskmaster.
No. They released concept art for what he's going to look like. He's confirmed.
Oh, never mind. My bad.
No, that's all right.
Because it's gotten farther than I expected.
Fun fact: Taskmaster's superpower for our listeners is he can mimic anybody's fighting style. So he's like the best fighter in all of Marvel. Like he could beat the Hulk in a one-on-one.
I remember
if-
him in Ultimate Spider-Man, and that's about it.
I saw him in a lot of stuff. I
What
fought
if
him in
they-
Spider-Man PS4.
Wow, Nick, so cool.
100%.
Nick, I
But,
flew airplanes in Flight Simulator, so I think I'm as capable.
To fly an actual plane, I think so.
Guys, want to go on a plane trip?
Yo, that new flight simulator looks really good though.
Yo, all right, y'all posers. All right, I was always with the Microsoft Flight Simulator crowd. Like that was my jam. I love flying planes and into the ground.
Captain America be like,
I love flying planes into things.
I have a bone to pick with technology companies. Why are y'all removing the headphone jack?
When you don't
But,
have a headphone jack on your phone.
Yeah, but you
Whoops.
have AirPods.
Yeah.
Y'all think about that. What y'all think about the fact that all the phone companies are getting rid of their headphone jacks?
I feel like
They're
it's because
a
they
little bit
probably
dumb.
see. Well, they probably see a bunch of people using like Bluetooth connected devices and stuff. So they're probably like, oh, like we probably don't need it as much anymore as we did a couple of years ago. You know.
I'm using
'Cause-
one right now, bro. I'm using
Congratulations,
headphones
Kevin.
with the headphone jack plugged into my phone, and I appreciate it.
And this is kind of old
Congrats.
news, but did you guys see the Apple Pro,
The
the
what?
No.
the Mac Pro?
no. Sorry,
you-
Teo.
Have you seen the cost?
I don't.
Oh,
Think
was
so.
that the one that looked like a cheese grater?
I don't know, but okay, guys, guess how much like the monitor stand costs. Like, guess how much?
Isn't it like 1,000 alone?
Yeah, the monitor stand is $1,000.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's a piece of
Just for a
aluminum.
stand?
Yeah, for a stand. The monitor is
Oh,
like
not even the monitor?
no, the stand
Yeah,
is
this
like,
is the one that looks like a cheese grater. I'll put a
Oh.
picture on it in the video.
Yeah, no, it does look like a cheese grater.
Yeah.
wait, can I just download the picture? Cause like the monitor is like $6,000.
Yeah,
The monitor,
it's a lot.
yeah,
Oh,
it
man.
is insanely expensive.
Could
But
it
hey,
be
man,
used as like a gaming PC?
no. Well, yeah, but like, it's not meant
It's
for it.
probably like super powerful, right?
Yeah, it is. It is.
It should be for $6,000.
I would assume it would be powerful.
It better be, or else I'd get
I
really
feel
sad.
as though this digression is a symptom of the fact that at this point, a Black Widow movie isn't the most interesting thing Marvel's ever come up with.
Yeah, pretty
No,
much.
a lot of this stuff isn't interesting. I don't know if you noticed. All
I'm
right,
looking at the lineup right now. I'm interested for most of this stuff.
the stuff I'm interested for is Well, are you guys gonna get the Disney Plus membership?
Honestly,
Like
Oh,
probably.
no, not really. Because
I'm
like,
probably going to.
I'm probably just gonna pirate it. I'm probably gonna pirate the shows.
Felt that.
Cause like,
Did you
when
hear about it though? It's $7 a month, and
It's gonna have
it's
Star Wars and The Simpsons and all the Marvel
But-
stuff.
But here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I am not getting behind the fact that we're like dividing up shows into streaming services. We're going back to TV. We're going back
You're
to
right.
like
Yeah.
when we had TV channels we flicked through, but this time you have to pay $7 just to go to every like channel. It's stupid. It's actually so stupid.
I don't know. It's better than TV because it costs way less.
Well, but once you add everything up, it's like because if you have like Netflix, Hulu,
Plus
Disney streaming
Hulu,
service,
yeah.
it adds up over time and it just becomes expensive. Like
They're
then
taking
you're
the
Yeah,
office.
but cable is a lot more. It's like some people paid like hundreds of dollars a month just to have
well,
cable,
yeah,
and this you could pay like less than 100 to have Hulu and Netflix and Disney Plus and even like like DC Universe, and you're still not even at like 50 yet. You know?
yeah.
I
And
honestly
Like,
I
my
honestly
point-
agree with Kevin in that I'd rather cancel my cable and get like 3 streaming services for
I
less.
already canceled my cable,
Hey,
so
Nick,
yeah, that's
did you
what I
not
do.
cancel your cable?
My family, like, I'm trying to convince them to do it.
Yeah, my
What?
cable's canceled.
Yeah, my
Cable's
my
dying, bro.
cable's canceled too. Like no one watches TV in my household. We all watch YouTube. Like
Yeah,
Did you
Yeah.
see YouTube has like YouTube TV too? It's like $50 a
that's
month, and it
so
has a bunch of
lame.
that's so
channels.
lame.
So
It is
lame.
so lame. Yeah, there's no point.
Oh,
Even when
yeah. I just thought it was
'cause-
interesting.
well, there's also like the YouTube Music thing too, and I was expecting like, oh, it's probably just gonna be like a simple like you could play music and open up another app at the same time. No, you can't even do that.
That's what Spotify
It's
does.
literally useless.
Yeah,
Yeah, I could do that with Spotify. Like, what
Yeah,
the
but
heck?
YouTube Music, you pay the same amount. It's YouTube Music comes with a YouTube. It's not Red now. What's it called? Is it YouTube Premium?
Premium.
Yeah,
Yeah.
premium.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes with Premium too. So it's got
so
something good to go with it.
stupid.
And it's still $10 a month, which is what
YouTube
Spotify
Is
Premium costs.
YouTube making a profit? Have they ever made a profit?
I have no idea.
They're probably making profit. I feel like.
If
Well,
they
they're-
still have the thing up, I'm assuming they made a profit already.
Look,
Yeah.
Google, like, YouTube is Google, and Google's always making money, so I don't think there's an issue there, really.
Well, YouTube started making the YouTube shows too. They have like series on YouTube.
Oh, cool. Joey Graceffa's Haunted Mansion or whatever it is. I don't care.
They tried to make them popular when you oh my goodness. It used to be popular when YouTube Red came out, right? Like when it
Mhm.
was first called
Yeah,
YouTube
yeah.
Red.
People actually
But
watch
I
those
don't
things.
know that many that actually stuck, except Cobra Kai is the only one that I know that people were actually like, "Oh, that's a really good show."
Oh, you
Everything
didn't like
else,
you didn't like
I
the
haven't
Logan
heard
Pa-
anything about.
you didn't like the Logan Paul movie?
The Logan
Dude, I
Paul
didn't see
movie?
any of it. I'm just going off of like what I heard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
you
no
know
one
what I'm
watches it.
tight about? You know what I'm tight about? Vsauce
What?
sold out their souls, bro. Like their entire channel is YouTube Red like exclusive.
Wait, is
I-
it actually?
Yeah, go to their channel. Go to Vsauce One. It is literally all like YouTube Red exclusive.
I can't wait to sell out.
That's awful.
Vsauce one.
I can't wait.
Honestly, I've
Oh
always
my
felt like YouTube
goodness.
Red is like worth it though, because like you can have like you can download your music and stuff and make your own playlist, and you could also like download whatever show and stuff you want like that
All his
too.
videos are
You know?
premium. You're right.
Yeah.
There's only like a couple that aren't.
he moved to like, the last one that wasn't premium
really
was
old
the last.
stuff isn't. But any
He
of his
moved
new
to
stuff,
Dong.
yeah, you can't watch it without premium.
It's all premium. He moved to Ding,
Yep.
previously known as Dong.
Hello.
Things you can do online now, guys.
It's called like Minefield or something,
Stupid.
and that's all his new episodes. Very interesting.
I can't wait to sell out. I can't wait to make money by selling my soul.
Yeah, no, bro. Imagine doing something you enjoy and getting paid for it. Like, I don't care.
Do you enjoy washing cars?
Let's not get personal.
Dang.
So Nick, what's something you're really interested that's coming out on this Marvel Phase 4?
On the Phase 4?
Yeah.
I have the image pulled up right now. Specifically, I'm not going to get into why I'm excited for a Hawkeye show, because I'm biased there, because Hawkeye's my favorite superhero, and it's going to be based off that comic. So, yeah, obviously.
It's got a really bad logo, though.
It does? Yeah, no, it's influenced by the comic. But I think Doctor Strange 2.
Oh, yeah.
I know Kevin thinks Doctor Strange
is probably
underrated.
like my favorite MCU movie. Like it's not even gonna lie.
It's really good. And apparently, for those of the audience who don't know, Doctor Strange 2 is called Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. It's going to star him and Scarlet Witch, and they're going to fight Nightmare, and it's going to be Marvel's first horror movie, which I think is a very interesting direction to take it.
That's interesting.
They said
experimental.
Benedict Cumberbatch said it's gonna definitely be dark and like scary, like with horror elements, but they're still trying to keep the comedy of the first one to some extent. So hopefully it'll be a pretty good sequel.
You know what?
It probably will be.
I'm glad that Shang-Chi exists, because we need a Marvel superhero that's Asian but isn't somebody else's sidekick at Wong.
And Ned.
And Ned. All the Asian superheroes are sidekicks. We need one that can just have his own movie.
This time, the white man will be the sidekick.
I think it's interesting, though, with the Shang-Chi movie, which is the fact that it's called Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings. And the whole thing is that they're doing the Mandarin again. Me and Kevin are not going to debate Iron Man 3 here, but the MCU already had a Mandarin. But
please debate about Iron Man 3.
Just to tell you about my Iron Man 3 real quick. Nick thinks it's really good, and I think it's like absolutely garbage. But Nick, continue. Just trying to tell our sides.
I got you. But now they're redoing the Mandarin. He's going to be played by an Asian guy this time, and I'm guessing he's going to have the magic rings.
Nick. You know why they're redoing the Mandarin? Nick?
Why are they redoing the Mandarin, Kevin? Go ahead, tell me.
Because he sucked.
I kind of gotta.
Because the movie was so bad that they decided to scrap it and pretend it didn't exist. It's like Cars 2, bro. Except
they're not trying to scrap and pretend Iron Man 3 didn't exist.
Why are they making a new Mandarin?
It's Cars 2 all over again, bro.
Why is my playlist keeps playing?
We're not going to debate Iron Man 3 again. Let's change to the Falcon and Winter Soldier TV show. How about that?
Yeah. So wait, let me go through the TV shows real quick. All right. We got the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We got WandaVision. We got Loki. We got Hawkeye and What If. So
What If is the most interesting. The least interesting is WandaVision. I don't even know what that's going to be.
Yeah, I don't even care about WandaVision, bro. That's so stupid. I don't like Wanda and Vision in general. Like, no offense.
I'm excited to see her in Doctor Strange 2, but her and Vision I don't think can carry a show. Remember that part where she fights Thanos and almost kills him?
Oh, yeah.
Remember the part where you're like,
I don't even know who you are.
I don't even know who you are.
Bro, I don't even know who you are.
I was like, who are you?
Now
And then
those
knocked that
like the
out.
TV shows and stuff, those are like the Disney Plus. Those are exclusive, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, all the TV shows are Disney Plus exclusive. You
but
cannot get them anywhere else.
but to be fair, they're
What's What
bringing
If though?
What If. Okay, What If is going to be an animated series, and it's going to take it's going to take situations from the MCU and change them up a bit. So the example they're using is, what if Peggy Carter got the super soldier serum and Steve Rogers became like a 1940s Iron Man?
That's
Not gonna lie, I'm
that's
actually
some
kind of
fan
excited
fiction
for
right
that
there, bro.
because like I want more animated like shows. I love animated.
You know what I want to
shows.
see? Do you know what I want to see from the What If? We should all say something we want from the What If thing. I want to see a What If for Black Panther where Killmonger wins and he arms all the black people and they take over the world. What are the Avengers gonna do about that?
Shoot black people. Oh wait, no, I can't say that.
Exactly, and they can't do that.
Yeah, they can.
What if Captain Marvel actually used her powers appropriately and actually killed Thanos in like 2 seconds?
I have one. I have one. What if Captain Marvel smiled?
Yo.
What do you say?
What if Captain Marvel smiled? He said.
Oh, word.
What if Captain Marvel never got a haircut?
I like the haircut.
Eh. I like it when she's a. I like the long flowing hair because it's an allusion to Jesus. You know.
I don't
mean,
think it is, but okay.
Jesus. I mean, Jesus didn't have photon blast. Captain Marvel does. Just saying.
Alright, but which
Alright,
one is
he
it?
coulda,
Which one is
bro.
in heaven? Which one is in heaven, bro? Alright.
Because he died.
About to
Yeah,
photon
Jesus.
blast you, bro.
Hey,
Watch out.
a serious one is like, what if Peter Parker wasn't a bitch? Oh, wasn't. What if Peter Parker got to the point with MJ and just asked her out on a date? That is one.
Yeah, I could see that.
Instead of like taking an entire trip to Europe and
Yeah, I'm
one Jake
interested.
Gyllenhaal dead later to like
And
yeah.
apparently, for the What If show, they bring back a cast of over 25 MCU actors to reprise their roles in the animated series, including Killmonger's coming back, Thor, Hulk, and a bunch of other like semi-minor characters, some big ones too, like Loki and all that. So it's interesting. Although I think it is funny that two. Go ahead.
What if Loki survived? Like he was in Infinity War. You know how he died in Infinity War?
Yeah. What if he'd survived?
Like, what if he
Thanos?
survived? I wonder what side he would take. I think that'd be pretty neat.
I'd like to see him fighting alongside the Avengers.
Aren't they making a Loki movie too?
No, they're making a Loki TV show.
Disney Plus show.
And it's going to be about him. It's going to be about, like, I'm guessing the alternate timeline Loki that got the Tesseract in 2012. And it's going to be about.
Oh, that'd be pretty neat, actually.
Yeah. It's going to be about him going back to, like, different times in history and, like, messing up, like messing with things. Like, maybe he's the one that shot JFK. I don't know.
He's Oswald. He's literally Oswald.
Bro, Days of Future Past did that.
Where Magneto almost did. No, he saved JFK.
Yeah,
No, JFK was a
mutant.
JFK
Bro.
was a mutant. Yeah. Well, guys, wait, guys. Quick thing.
How do you think he got that nice smile, bro?
What I was gonna say. What do you think JFK's superpower was? It definitely wasn't bulletproof skin.
No. JFK was a Skrull. He was literally a Skrull, and him getting killed was him getting raised back to the ship. He's literally a Skrull. He's literally a Skrull.
Maybe it's like Captain America: Civil War, the comic, where JFK gets shot, but the bullet just sends his consciousness back in time. Yeah, that happened.
Nice.
Remember when we thought? Remember when we thought Skrulls were gonna be the bad guys?
I thought at the end of Far From Home that it was gonna be like the Skrulls are like actually are bad, but then they're not. So
no, they're just taking
space refugees.
Yeah.
You know what I think is funny? They could solve that Spider-Man problem like that. You want to know how? Have Peter Parker walk around the city and then have Spider-Man swing by, but the Spider-Man's a Skrull, or vice versa.
Oh, yeah, they could have done that. That would have been a cool after credits scene. I mean, the one we got was pretty neat too, but like.
Yeah.
What do you think Fury's doing up there?
Hanging out, chilling, bro.
Yeah, he was
After-
just chilling, bro.
Maxing, relaxing?
After
Yep.
Endgame, he's got to relax, bro. His heart pressure, his blood pressure is
He
like,
dealt with
off the
enough.
charts. Yeah,
Taking a break.
he literally said, "I am about to head out," and went to space.
Yo, bro.
I don't blame him.
Speaking of space, Thor: Love and Thunder, bro.
I am so happy that the director is coming back from Thor Ragnarok. Taika Waititi.
Now,
They did a really good job with Ragnarok.
why do you think it's called Love and Thunder?
It's gonna be about Thor reconnecting with Jane Foster, probably.
Oh, see, what I was hoping it was is that Thor has become a giant hippie. I think that would be absolutely wonderful.
You know what?
That's
I wanted to play. I wanted
He's
to
like
play
the Big
more
Lebowski
Fortnite.
in space, bro.
You know what? They missed an opportunity to call the movie Love and Thor.
But they should have called it All Is Spared, Love and Thor.
Bringing Natalie Portman back was an interesting choice. There's a lot of changes. So Natalie Portman's going to get the hammer and become her comic version of Thor, which I think is awesome. And apparently they're going to reveal Valkyrie to be the MCU's finally getting a hero that's LGBT.
Well, that one dude in the therapy session
Joe Russo was not a superhero.
Yeah, what about him?
Yes, he was.
He's a real superhero, bro.
Joe Russo's not a superhero.
Directed one of the best films in the era. He helped direct the movie that beat Avatar, bro. It's literally the top grossing film after like 2 releases.
Well, Valkyrie was always gonna be that. Like in a deleted scene, it was gonna be revealed that she was bi, like for one of the Valkyries, but they cut that scene.
We love and respect them.
I mean, it doesn't matter whether she is or isn't, you know?
Exactly.
Like, it's not gonna progress the story or not. They're just trying to show that they're like same thing with the Endgame scene where they showed all the
Not
women
quite
in
the
one
same
shot.
thing.
They're like being overly aware. Like, guys, look at we're aware of things. We're really
Well,
cool.
the thing
You
is,
should like us.
there's nothing like in your face about having a gay character in your movie because gay people
going out of your way to announce it is.
Well, yeah, but you don't need to announce Valkyrie. Like, I don't think there's going to be a scene in Love and Thunder where Valkyrie steps up on a podium like Iron Man at the end of his movie and goes, "I am gay."
All right, Nick, we'll see. We'll see what happens, bro.
If Kevin's right and she does do an Iron Man moment where she reveals to the whole world, then I will give Kevin like a week's worth of my salary.
Thanks, bro. You mean it, bro?
I mean it. If she does that.
Oh, he means it. All right, we'll see, bro. We'll see what happens.
We'll see how things go.
Also, the Eternals exists, but I didn't
Guys,
hear anyone talk about that.
I'll be honest. I'll be 100% honest with you. I know I've kind of been the comic book guy for this episode, but even I have no freaking clue who the Eternals are.
Oh, the Eternals?
Yeah, what is that?
They're like Thanos' people, like his like.
Oh,
his kid.
Kinda. I don't know why they didn't just make an. Why they didn't just make an Inhumans movie? Like, they're gonna be Thanos' people, but they don't look like Thanos because Thanos is kind of a genetic deformity. That's why he's purple.
Yeah, he's the one that looks whack, and they're
nobody else
we
looks
don't
like Thanos.
Because your chin has little lines on it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna knock that nutsack of a chin right off your face.
Then he died.
That's oh man, so sad.
But yeah, I can't give you any info on what the Eternals is going to be. All I know is there's concept art of like giant Celestials walking, so it might be Marvel's first like Game of Thrones style space epic.
If Nick can tell us what the comic background is, none of us know what it is.
Yeah, I got nothing, guys. I tried like doing I'll be honest, I tried doing research and my head started to hurt and I gave up.
You like Eric Andre in his like keyboard outfit, and he's like hacking, like I'm checking the system.
Bro, who should Eric Andre play in the MCU? Who should they bring him in as?
He should definitely. He should have. He should have Black Panther.
He should have played. He should be. Yo, I know Mahershala Ali is like an Oscar-winning actor, and he's a great actor. But shouldn't Eric Andre be playing Blade?
That'd be
Yes.
great, bro.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
I'm so
Oh.
excited that they're rebooting Blade.
Yeah, I didn't see the old Blade, though I know that's kind of what kicked off all the superhero movies in the first place.
Yeah.
So, that's cool, I guess.
They should call it, well, in that case, they should call it Blade Homecoming.
Whoops. Oh, and I cut you off with the Falcon and the Winter Soldier when you were talking about it. That was
Yeah,
my bad.
I'm actually more
But-
excited for it than I think a lot of people are.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for it, but I really wish it was a movie. Like, I think it would be a way
Me
better
too.
movie than like Eternals or Black Widow would ever be.
I think they could do a lot of the idea of developing Sam into Captain America and having him like doubt himself, because they kind of gave a hint of that where he's like, it looks like it belongs to someone else in Endgame.
Mhm.
I want to see how he deals with that. I want to see how Bucky supports him. And also, I'm gonna like rant for probably 30 seconds right now. Ready? Start the clock.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay.
That's fine.
One of the most underrated Marvel movie villains is Zemo from Civil War, because first of all, Zemo is like one of my favorite comic book villains. But I was disappointed that they never gave him his comic book outfit, which is like a purple like mask and stuff. Bit silly, I know, but his whole thing is that he's like a master.
Was that just the regular guy?
Yeah, that was the regular guy who
It
organized
was
all
like,
the.
what if they just fought each other? Hoo.
Yeah, that's a very Zemo thing to do. Except, and he kind of did his job. If Zemo hadn't done what he'd done in Civil War, they probably could have beat Thanos in Infinity War if they weren't broken up. But Zemo is going to come back for the Falcon and Winter Soldier TV show, and there's already they already revealed like what he's going to look like, and his new costume includes like an updated version of like the purple stuff, of like the purple mask and stuff, and I'm so hyped for it.
Yo, they better bring back the Hawkeye suit too, bro.
Oh yeah. I'm the Hawkeye show is actually weird because they're like putting Kate Bishop in it, who's like the female Hawkeye, like the younger one. That's interesting because.
What I was hoping, bro, it was like All in the Family, bro, except it's Hawkeye, all right, and he's with his family, and they're all chilling at the house, and then
at the farm.
Yeah. And then bad stuff happens, but it all gets resolved at the end of each episode.
My biggest disappointment with the Hawkeye show is that they're sticking with Jeremy Renner, who's not bad, but that Hawkeye in the MCU isn't the one from the comic that it's based on. Because Hawkeye in the comics is he's like 32 years old. He's honestly just your normal New York guy. He lives in a crappy apartment building that he watches over. He fights like Russian tracksuit mafia guys, and he just kind of does like normal boring stuff. Like he saves a dog when he's not like teaming up with Spider-Man and Wolverine.
But that makes him like sound like Spider-Man. That makes him Spider-Man.
No, it's not, because Spider-Man is a high schooler and Hawkeye's just kind of a schlub. And I feel like making
Is that a word?
Of course it is. Making a show about just schlubby, just like daily.
I'm gonna look this up, bro. I'm gonna look up schlub.
Daily life of just the greatest marksman in the world.
It exists. Oh my
Is that
God,
SHLUB?
Schlub.
Oh, it's a word, bro.
It's a word.
What? A talentless, unattractive, or boorish person.
I freaking told you.
And the sentence, bro. The sentence they use as an example is the poor dumb
Hawkeye's a
schlub
schlub.
just didn't get it.
Yo.
That's so mean, bro.
I didn't mean to call Hawkeye that. He's my favorite. But
Bro, that's so mean.
I don't know what.
Wow.
I don't even know what they're gonna do in the show. Are they gonna go to New York, or are they gonna stay on the stupid farm?
My God! Wait! The word origin for schlub is Yiddish.
Hell yeah! we Jews invented that one.
Well, Yiddish, but it came
Fuck.
from the Polish word azlob. So it went
Meh.
from slob to schlub with the C in between S and H. I don't know how, but
It's a
'cause they
it's
felt
a
like
Pol-
it.
Poland and a Jewish invent. I got
So
it.
basically, audience, what we're saying is that I'm a genius who's good at vocabularistics, and everybody else doubted me for it.
Yep.
Nick,
I did, bro. I
Nick,
actually did.
I just want to say I'm sorry for doubting your linguistic talent. I'm so sorry.
You know what, Nick? I never doubted you.
Thanks, Pat. You didn't talk much during that bit because you were just like, I want to see where this goes.
You know,
I'll
I
never
thought
not doubt you,
schlub was
bro.
I
a
was
word.
just amazed that schlub is a word. It sounds so schlubby. Like
Schlub sounds like a word.
just like
I
the
feel
word
like
larb. He larb you.
Ew, is that a word?
I was used in Homecoming.
It's a
Larb.
food.
It's a food, yeah.
Oh,
Larb. Oh, it's a allow meal.
What do you guys think? Here, let me ask this. As far as like Phase 4 goes, there's stuff you like. There's clearly stuff they haven't revealed yet. So, what do you guys think is going to be the team up movie? Because they haven't revealed an Avengers movie, and they said there isn't going to be one for Phase 4. So, what do you think this phase is all leading up to?
The Fantastic 4000.
I freaking hope so.
no. Okay, you know what I really want to know? So they're releasing like Black Panther 2 and Guardians of the Galaxy 3. I wonder, are those movies going to take place before or after Endgame?
James Gunn confirmed that Guardians 3 is taking place after Thor: Love and Thunder,
Okay.
and all these are taking place after Endgame, except for Black Widow, I think.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Gamora is just straight up not going to be there for
No.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
I'm guessing Guardians 3 is going to be about like them trying to find that, because 2014 Gamora didn't get snapped away. She left, and she's got no
That's
memory.
true.
Yeah.
She's got no memories of Quill or anything.
So
So-
maybe it'll be like 2014 Gamora with the new 2019 Guardians of the Galaxy.
Maybe.
Yeah, but 2014 Gamora, like, I don't even know if they're gonna have her in it, you know? Like, cause that'd be
Yeah, I
weird.
feel
I
like
hope
they
so.
won't.
I hope so, because remember at the end of Endgame when there was that scene with the Guardians and Thor was there? Didn't it feel kind of empty without her? Like there was something missing?
Well,
Yes.
definitely, because the Guardians of the Galaxy, you know, we kind of know who they are, and they're all
They're a family.
good and important. You know?
Yeah, you needed her there. But I heard that Guardians 3 is going to introduce Rocket's girlfriend from the comics.
Is she a raccoon?
I think so. Her name is Lila, and people are already trying to stand Lady Gaga to play his girlfriend because Bradley Cooper plays Rocket.
No, the
Oh my
furries are gonna
gosh.
come. The furries are gonna come. The furries.
Ooh, Lila.
You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of regular show with Rigby and his what's his girlfriend? I forgot her name. What's her name?
Eileen.
Eileen, yeah.
She wasn't a raccoon though.
She wasn't? Wait, my child is she wasn't? Wait, what
She was a beaver. She was a
She
beaver.
was a beaver.
Yeah.
I guess my stupid child brain never picked up on the fact. I guess my racist child brain could never think that a raccoon could be with a beaver. Dang.
I'm part of the movement online. Fun fact: I'm part of the movement online to try to get John Krasinski to play Mr. Fantastic.
You're gay. I'm waiting on. Never mind.
Wait, oh, like Krasinski? What did I be? What am I, a rebel for saying that? That I like?
He's literally overrated. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Isn't he old? Well,
No,
not that old.
he's like the perfect age. He's like the perfect age to play Mr. Fantastic, and people want his wife to play the Invisible Woman, Emily Blunt.
Pam.
No.
Yo, Krasinski is a dad now. What the heck? He went from gym
Yeah, that's
to, like,
crazy.
dad.
To A Quiet Place.
Oh my god,
Yo,
he got
bro.
muscles now.
All right, so the old Fantastic
I
Four
wanna look up
movies.
John Krasinski.
I'm talking about the like 2005 one. You know,
Mhm.
they sucked, right? But like that's my Fantastic Four. You know what I mean? Like when I think of Reed Richards, I think of that guy
Really?
every time. Yeah, like that's the first thing I think of are those guys.
I guess so. It's better to. It's like Kevin. It's better to think of that than Fant 4-Stick from 2015. Remember when we went to go see that in August? We spent
That was for my birthday, bro.
Yeah, we
Never
spent 2
forget.
hours of our summer vacation watching that movie.
Now, I didn't think it was that bad when I saw it. All right, like I know everyone says it's really bad, but I'd have to
Buddy,
see it
we were-
again just to confirm.
We were 12. It's okay to like something bad when you were 12. When I was 13, I was in love with Suicide Squad.
Yeah, you were saying the other
And
day. Oh my
the
goodness,
edge.
that's such a bad movie, bro. It's so bad.
There's
Like, it
never been a
really
good
is.
Fantastic Four movie, and it's really
Oh,
upsetting.
man. Yeah, and there's technically been 4 of them, and the closest it's gotten to is Rise of the Silver Surfer, and that's kind of sad.
Not
Yeah.
even really, because they put Galactus in that, and he was a space cloud. And I was trying to like go through that footage and see if like maybe a silhouette of what he looks like was inside the cloud, and it never was.
No, but I'm saying it's the best one out of all of them.
Yeah, even though it's
guess.
not that great. Still
Maybe.
worth-
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
good, but it's the best one.
They just haven't done a
Sadly.
good job with Fantastic Four in general.
And it sucks because like they were the first Marvel superheroes, like they were the OGs, and everybody thinks they're lame now because there hasn't been a good
that's
movie
true.
made. Like Spider-Man got
Yeah,
lucky.
literally. I was saying, like, the second or third issue of Spider-Man, like, he goes and meets, like, the Fantastic Four, because for the Fantastic Four were, like, the main superheroes of Marvel at the time.
Honestly, there's a lot of pitches and there's theories that, and there's even like leaks that the plot for the Fantastic Four movie is going to be the fact that it's going to be like set in the 1960s at first, just like the comic was, and they're going to be like 1960s people, and then at some point, maybe at the end of the prologue or at the end of the movie, they're going to go to present day, which I think it's going to happen in like the first act, where it's like the accident that gives them the powers in space. It also sends them through like a wormhole to like present day Earth. That way you have
That'd
like
be actually pretty interesting.
Yeah.
like 1960s like 1960s personalities mixed with like our modern sensibilities. Like Johnny Storm was like he was basically Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes, and now he's in a world full of Jake Pauls.
I don't know. I think it'd be pretty interesting to do that if they did take that direction.
Bro, Jake Paul should play Johnny Storm.
It'd be better than a Fan Four Stick.
Anything's better than that movie. Wow. Look at Dr. Doom over here. That's a line from Fan Four Stick. That's the only time they say his name.
That's so sad.
It's a sad movie.
And not in the good way.
No. So, yeah, what else is on the Phase 4 list that we haven't talked about yet? WandaVision, we don't care about.
No, we talked about basically everything that's on Phase 4.
Yeah.
I think.
Did we?
Yeah, no, we got
touched
it.
upon everything.
Yeah, that's good.
Something I wanted to say really quick, just in the podcast, is just an update from me talking about the Nintendo Switch. The joysticks were drifting, and a lot of people were upset. So basically, a bunch of people started suing Nintendo to the point where Nintendo is now giving out like free fixes. Like you could send your Switch to them and they'll fix it for you, which is pretty nice.
I have
That's
a
nice
question.
of
I have a
them.
question here. Why don't they just have like a
What?
calibration mode where you could like tell the Switch when your Joy-Con is like 0, so it can zero out the drift, and you can just calibrate it every so often.
I mean, that'd be
That's
another
true.
good fix. But
Instead of helping people and that costing money, just develop a drift like a calibration system. Maybe
It
it's
makes
like
sense.
maybe it's like a hardware issue where like it's constantly doing that, but I don't know why they can't just fix it in software. I'm not encouraging.
well, maybe they will. There's no reason why they wouldn't, because they're probably doing this as a short-term thing. You know, this wouldn't be a long-term thing. They're either gonna fix the Joy-Con so that they
Oh, yeah.
work way better, or they're gonna do that, like you said, because there's no way they're just gonna keep just doing it for free. You know,
No,
I
they're
think
gonna
that'd
have
be
to fix
weird.
it at some point.
But for the time being, you know.
I mean, the Switch is still a really good console. Like,
It is. You know what's not good about the Switch? Ultimate Alliance 3. Check out my new video, probably coming sometime this weekend, maybe.
Self-promo.
Self-promo for I'm going to make a rant video because one of my favorite game series of all time released a new entry with a different company making it, and it's absolute poo-poo garbage.
can we have a homemade like episode of Hot Ones where we make really hot chicken wings, and then we can like compete for a spot at the end to promo.
Tio, have you seen
We'll do that,
me?
bro.
Have you seen me eat hot chicken wings, Tio? It's going to be a horror show.
And that's the point. That's the point.
Bro, then
Hey.
we're doing it, bro. We're definitely
down.
doing that.
Quick
Yeah.
aside, I'm playing a Marvel mobile game right now, and I just got a very rare character. Very rare character.
Congratulations.
in this Marvel mobile game. It's Marvel's Contest of Champions. Please sponsor me. It's a great game. But my newest champion.
This video is sponsored by Marvel
Marvel's-
Contest of Champions.
My newest character is a 4-star Howard the Duck, and I'm gonna throw the phone out the window.
Why, bro? Howard the Duck
Yeah,
is a
please
beast.
stop.
Howard.
Though, if we were sponsored by them, that was pretty good. Other than that, really bad.
Yeah,
Right.
but we're not sponsored, so.
Howard, more like Howard the.
Oh, I knocked over my mic. I'm sorry.
It's perfectly fine too.
Okay.
Happens to the best of us.
Happens to the best of us.
So
What
we're
y'all
gonna
got?
definitely make that video at some point, all right? And it's gonna be absolutely amazing.
Hot ones? Yes. But we have to get the hot sauces.
And a good camera.
Okay, I have a good camera.
Okay.
Is there anything else we could talk about?
I think this is
That's
a good
worth talking
time.
about?
I think
It's
this is a
good.
good time, yeah, to have our conclusion. I have to
All right.
read some stuff anyway.
Final thoughts or anything to say?
Okay, I'm gonna put it out there real quick. I gotta confess something to you guys.
Okay, too. It's all right.
I have to.
You're in a safe place.
I have
Everyone's
to.
gonna see this.
I have to pick up my mic. I
Oh,
have to
no.
confess.
Oh no. This is really
I'm
bad.
coming out of the metaphorical closet. I listen.
Oh, God.
Sorry, I'm just really emotional about it. I listen to Minecraft parodies unironically.
I knew
Hey,
you were gonna say that.
It's
too.
okay. No, it's okay, buddy. It's okay. Bro, I listen. No, I'll also admit, I listen to the original song, Take Back the Night, which is the sequel to the parody of Viva La Vida.
We
Fallen
get
Kingdom.
stop the podcast.
During my.
Not good. Stop the podcast. Stop the podcast. Stop it.
All right, bro. That's pretty quick, but all right. Where's Craig? I gotta get Craig, bro. Thanks for
Bye,
watching,
Craig.
everybody.
Thanks,
We love you.
everyone.
I mean, yeah, we love
Subscribe
you.
to Kevin's channel. Check out Nick's channel in the description, and check out my channel. You might find something you like. Bye, y'all.
In your
All right,
dreams,
bro.
check it out.
He said you might find something you like.
Probably not. Nah, I love you
There's
too.
no guarantee.